suspicious.
Hey, it's Ren. Leave a message at the beep. Is there actually a beep? Hey, Ren. Why's your phone off? You said this was a good time to call. Ignore that. Someone was messing with my whales today. I was just hoping I could get to you a little. I hope your test went well. Hey, we had a whale-a-palooza today. Anyway, give me a call when you can. The whales say hi back.
Hey, Mirai. How are you?
Doing alright. How are you feeling? Any better?
A bit. I might finally be getting my sea labs.
Next step, diving.
One step at a time, Mirai.
Okay, but I promise you, it'll change your life. Is Andre with you?
No, just me. Andre is analyzing some sound files in the other lab. I think I may have upset him.
You upset him? Or that noise upset him? Because it certainly upset me.
He was overreacting, and I pointed it out.
I was not overreacting.
Andre, I didn't realize you were on. What did you find?
This is video and audio from your last dive. Now this is an analysis of the sound that spooked the family. And this sound is from a Canadian marine acoustic scientist. I think the findings are pretty clear.
The signatures sound the same to me.
He gave me the same test.
Andre, who is messing with my whales?
Deep sea miners.
Here? In the research zone? It's off limits to commercial activity.
And when has that ever mattered before?
No, they're in the research. They may be just outside it. We knew they were doing an impact study nearby.
What are they after? That might give us a clue.
They're looking for rare minerals to make solar panels.
Could the sound cause trauma to the whales?
The acoustic specialist said it might push them to quieter hunting grounds, but was unlikely to cause acoustic trauma.
So what's the move?
We should use our mapping drone to investigate their activity.
This is where our debate turns into an argument. We need that drone to map the deep sea vents before Mirai dives there. The biochemistry of these vents is the perfect cocktail for creating new life forms.
If there is illegal activity there, we have to stop it. Otherwise, there will be no life forms.
Why spend our short time here policing rather than researching? Let's be scientists.
Mirai, your dive, your call.
I'll dive in the vents without a map. Nobody messes with my whales. Hey, Mirai. Sorry I missed you. Misplaced my phone. Whale-a-palooza? Is that a real thing? Tell whomever annoyed you I'm coming for them. Hey, nobody messes with our whales. Does your submarine have sonar? Maybe you can find the bad guys with that. Maybe that was the answer they were looking for on my test. I was hoping to chat live too. You need to help me figure out a better plan for next semester. Miss you. Day 5. Open ocean, used to be atoll. I'm ready to play back a coda sound to Andrea's response. I'm definitely worried that the family has gotten smaller. Not sure if they were just spooked by that sound or if something else is going on. Staying hopeful. Ready to dive. I'm in and okay. I always feel like I'm swimming in place in the open ocean. You think the Explorer drones will flag me as biodiverse?
You're not what they're looking for.
That's what everyone says. Approaching the buoy. Hey, a newcomer. That song sounds familiar. Now to get there before the noise from Andre's minor friends scares them all away.
You want to raise my blood pressure?
I was not expecting to find orcs here.
They don't look like killers.
Top of the food chain, just like us. Minus the urge to destroy ourselves. Hello to you too. Has anyone been tracking them?
I'm still waiting to see if there's a match.
Andre, are you seeing this?
Is that a leatherback turtle?
I didn't think there were any left here.
What happened?
Egg poaching. The nesting leeches got too warm.
Biosample acquired.
Do you think your turtles are making a comeback?
Well, I wish I could be optimistic. It's just as likely our turtle is taking the long route home to somewhere else.
Okay, group survey. New or a repeat? So glad to hear you. Those noisy neighbors silenced enough of your friends. now. We'll designate this one M4, because why mess with a good thing?
The sounds don't sound like the prior sounds.
These are more social sounds. Feels like my birthday, and that buoy is my present. Hope it's better than my last birthday.
Dare I ask?
My sister got me jeans that were mine for about a week before they wandered off, never to be seen again. A mystery, I tell you. Did you not charge any of these batteries before you put the sensor in?
It's not a battery alarm, it's the drone.
Hey Paige, back not sure what to cook for dinner. I definitely do not want takeout or fast food.
You're right. It's definitely not a dead battery.
You got something around the house you can
We're using
cook?
whale sharks as batteries now.
Mix some stuff together? Can you hear that thunder coming through?
There's already a tag on it.
Then scan the tag.
Sure, like that was obvious. I'm leaving another tag. Much better than a dead battery.
You guys don't know what to cook for dinner still?
Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna have either.
Hey Andre, can you make your Manta drone do synchronized swimming?
Guess we'll see.
How come you don't want to go out?
Let's log you in.
Just heard that thunder. How's the sky looking? Pretty gray. Yeah, look, there's one giant gray cloud. Looks like I can maybe even see rain a couple miles away. Hopefully I don't lose Wi-Fi. If I do, sorry about that. Much rather cook a home-cooked meal instead of buying a meal. Yep. Get that. I don't have the money to be going out. Spending all my money on hotel and very little on food as I can. It's been like a week or two since I got something besides stuff from Walmart. That's right, I went to Mexican one night, maybe like 2 weeks ago. Food was good. Had a
Hello. I just met your friends.
taco with some kind of pork, and then one chicken chimichanga. Food was good, but the service was not good.
Are you sure no one's tracking them?
Nothing's turned up.
Pretty low weight. Arena, do you think this one could be sick?
I'm honored you believe I could tell from this distance.
Price of everything's too high. Yeah, I
Knowledge of disease
agree with that.
extends to all species.
Fair enough.
Nice to meet you, Vlu Ving Ho. Sorry, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. Hope you're having a nice day or evening. Sorry again about the name mispronunciation. What state or country are you watching from? Currently in Central Florida. It's 4:09 p.m. here. That's cool. I can change the color. Looks like you're getting a good amount of points stacking up there, Paige.
Didn't you pick this dive location because you tracked the baby's pod out here?
Well, I said they were heading in this direction.
Let's see how many I got on my second account here. I use this account, Nature's the Way, just to build up my watch hours for the most part. Wow, didn't know I hit that much. Usually lose them on the early win on the slots. The heist is the best way to, has the best odds, and allows others to join in.
Andre, the buoy is glitching. I don't know what range you've set, but I think I'm hearing all the animals in the Pacific.
Yeah. There's too many sound signals for the software to keep up.
I don't know what kind of party I'm crashing, but pretty sure I'm gonna love it.
What is happening?
It's a bait ball. Humpbacks? Orcas? Very unusual, but everyone's gotta eat.
Are you safe, Dutch?
I'll try not to be mistaken for a fish.
What's your favorite color, Paige? Bumped into me. Are you playing now? This one's called Beyond Blue. It's pretty kind of a relaxing game. I don't think you can die in the game. It's kind of like a fun.
Of course dolphins show up. Never like being left out of the
Learn some
action.
stuff about
They want leftovers.
sea
Good luck
creatures.
to them. They're up against bigger stuff.
I think I got this a while back. It was a free one on the Epic Store a couple months ago.
Here they are. You were right, Andre. I guess I didn't just swim across the Pacific for nothing.
Dark purple. What's your favorite color? Normally I like dark blue. I also like purple too. Used to like green a lot. Like orange. Because it depends on my mood.
Are there fewer than before in this pod? Or am I just getting faster at tagging?
Definitely fewer. But maybe the others are hunting.
No, don't leave me. The mother stayed with the baby this time.
Okay, ready for playback? I've prepared a coder you can activate from your dive watch.
Okay, first attempt to speak whale. Hopefully I won't offend her. Echo clicks. I could feel it across my body. Just checking
Your
it
favorite
out.
drink? Mine is root beer.
Contact.
She
So mine-
soon scanned you.
You
I don't
have
drink
no
soda.
idea what that felt like.
Much.
She was looking
What if
right
I do
at
it?
me.
It's root beer too.
You have no idea.
Then Dr. Pepper after that. Normally I just drink water, milk, juice, a lot of juice at the hotel. Like a sweet tea, peach sweet tea. Any kind of flavored sweet tea. Raspberry. Not sure what the model viewer is. Might be this. Nope.
bad news. The drone we had tracking that intrusive noise.
What's your
it's
second
gone.
favorite drink after
It was
root beer?
contact hours ago. I'll keep monitoring the high
Hey.
influence of that noise, but as of now, unless the drone resurfaces, that's all we've got.
Name right. I assume you've heard that Andrea lost her drone.
Yeah, bad break. Did we get any usable data from the drone before it went missing?
You'll have to ask Andrea. He hasn't given me an update. I think he's upset that I suggested we still have the drone if we used it for its original purpose.
It's crazy that we only have one mapping drone. If this were a space mission, we would probably have 100. You sound a little frustrated. Is that with Andre or the drone situation?
Both.
Harsh. Andre really does have good intentions.
I just wish he wasn't so cold. Just because I can't put prior research into a successful biotech
Check
business.
the weather, see
Not every company is evil.
how long this rain's supposed to last.
Hey, that's right. I read about that. Was it fun being a corporate titan? Did you have your own jet?
No, Jen. I did have a pretty indulgent company car.
Is that a yawn? Did you get any sleep?
A lot of thunder.
And the drone staying up to check with my daughter. It's a nice day. I can't
My grandmother loved taking free diving in the moonlight. It was magical. It's like the whole ocean glows.
Sounds like a fun thing.
She was. Is. She's alive, but suffers from
So
dementia.
we're supposed to have storms continuing through 7.
Thanks. Nana moved in. That's
Hopefully it's-
when my mom died. I was 12. Nana was 4.
Stops a little bit before that. Second favorite drink is orange juice. This guy just had some orange juice this morning. I added in a little bit of apple juice with it, but it's mostly orange juice.
Definitely. Yeah, most of the time. It's complex right now. Where is your daughter?
She's at university in the UK.
What is she studying?
Pre-med. But she also has a passion for music. She's been playing with the same indie band for years.
What's her music like?
Hard to describe. I'm sure Sophie would love for you to check it out. I'll send you her latest single.
Oh. Isn't your sister also at university? My sister, took a break for a few years. But she's back now.
There's a story there.
It's just hard sometimes for me not to want to take the wheel when I see her swerving.
Does she want you to know?
I push her to do better, but honestly, I think that she pushes her away.
You sound like me talking about my daughter.
Yeah, complex. People are messy. That's why I study whales. Speaking of which, I better get prepped for our next dive.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Yes, of course.
Hi, Marai. I must be late there. That's okay. I'm on dive time. I showed Nana the highlights of your live stream. Yeah? Did you like the whales? It's hard to know. She did huff at the dolphins, though. She used to read you that story every night. Yeah, you told me that, but I don't remember. Are you doing okay with it? Kind of. You do this better. Did you want to talk about next semester? When we get back. It's complex. You know, I can look at coming back earlier. That's crazy talk. Go speak to your whales. Gonna try. Catch you later.
I'm gonna go eat some watermelon and figure out what to cook for dinner. See you later, Stepper. Sounds good? Yeah. It's been a while since I had some good watermelon. I'll talk to you later, Paige. Always good chatting with you. Appreciate it.
Day 7. About to enter the Twilight Zone. I'm following Andrea's family down to the Seamounts, where I hope to observe them hunting. Arena has been testing our samples and is worried about a harmful algal being somewhere nearby, so I need to keep an eye out for that. Check. I'm also keeping an eye out for more turtles. I know they're out there, ready to die.
I'm in and okay.
And we're streaming.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, or welcome back. I'm diving near a seamount region, also known as the Twilight Zone, because it is just beyond reach of the sun. And we'll be taking some questions live, so be nice.
We'll also be testing a playback system to interact with whales.
Curious how she has such good cell reception to be live streaming down there.
Want to hear something cool? So do I. I'm hoping that buoy can send a little message to our humpback friends.
That's right. Andre is going to serenade some humpbacks.
Well, not me, but using a song I generated from other recordings.
Okay, time to see if any humpbacks respond to our song.
Jordan wants to know how you will know.
Great question. If we have recorded him before, we'll see if the influence of our song affected his.
Scientists believe whales from one region can influence the song of whales from another when they mix.
Hey Andre, we've recorded the song from this one before, right?
We have.
How quickly can you compare his two songs?
Well, I need to wait for his song to complete at least one full cycle.
And how long is that?
20 minutes, maybe more.
Wow, that's a long, slow ballad. Dana squid. Looks like they're hunting.
Lanternfish.
Well called, Arena. We'll make you a sea witch yet.
I'm sorry, what?
Let's scan a few to pick up their hunting behavior. Here goes.
Scott from Denver wants to know if they eat each other.
Some do. I think this one was upset he missed out on his prey. weathered like turtle on it. And feasting on some moon jellies.
That is odd. Is that the same one we saw before?
It looks bigger, but let me zoom scan it to be sure. We can run the sample in the lab, but I am sure this is a different one.
Do they typically travel together? Would it be surprising to find two this far off course?
Yes, it would be.
And yet, here they are.
Welcome back, turtles. Enjoy your beautiful moon jellies.
Moon jellies are beautiful. There's a decent chance this jelly will regenerate itself.
Do tell.
In fact, a few species of jellyfish are technically immortal. They can revert from being full grown to their younger state and essentially start their life cycle over.
Thank you, Arena, who will make us all immortal one day.
Great. I've been waiting for this. I have just activated your UV light.
First of all, don't mess with my suit when I'm diving. Secondly, you spoiled my surprise. What am I looking for here?
Oh, one of our sperm whale tags must have fallen off.
Andre, you really need better glue for these.
I don't use glue.
I've tracked down the tag. It's indicated. I wonder how it got in here. Oh, what the?
Why?
And all
Are you okay?
Other than getting inked in front of a live global audience?
you know, you might want to get that off you. It will probably attract predators.
Oh, wonderful.
swell sharks have developed biofluorescence to communicate with each other. Their eyes have special adaptations for the UV light. Now you can see what a swell shark sees.
That's what I'm talking about.
Next, you can try the black light I installed in your sub.
You did not. You did install it in your dorm room back in the day. Your wife showed me pictures.
Well, uni was a good time. Okay, last boy of the dive. How are you feeling?
Chances of suit holding out until the end of the dive? Good. Hope seeing if our humpback song had any effect. Well,
You know this, but for the viewers, science is not magic. It takes patience.
I'd like to believe in a little magic. Sperm whale. I think it's... Yes, it's hunting!
First time we'll be able to document it with Andre's technology. Come on. And then the buzz. I got it.
Raj from Mumbai wants to know, what's the buzz?
I think he was making a joke.
Got it. But what is the buzz? How is it used?
We're not entirely sure, but definitely associated with being close to prey.
This is just a warm-up. The real fun will come in the deep.
Andre. Well, there's no way these little ones are thousands of miles off course. Right, Andre?
Give him a minute.
Right. Let's scan a few of these to get their gender. There's a tiny tag here. Andre?
Chen from Shanghai wants to know why you care about their gender.
Well, their sex is determined by the temperature of their nests. Warming beaches wiped out the turtles in this region.
Believe in magic now, Andre?
Well, they just start. But let me check on that tag first.
Oh, wow. Glad we didn't miss this.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they must have been hunting down past the rift.
I think we found our spot for our first deep dive.
Mirai, check out that one closest to you. What's that on its skin?
I'm not sure I can catch them. They're headed to the surface. It might just be a scrape from a ship strike.
Yeah, let's hope that's all it is.
Let's end it here. I know it seems like Andre worries about everything. I really understand that. Everyone's seen the pictures, but I can tell you it was really tough to be doing hands-on work when we were losing an entire species. For me, it was the whales. But for Andre, it was the turtles. I stayed to help him. Several of the other scientists did as well. By then, only Andre's protected nests were the ones producing turtles in the region. We all figured that the population was going to collapse, and eventually it did. But seeing this large man spend day after day carrying tiny turtles from the nest to the water, it inspired us to stay. Coming back now, it feels like another world. Andre is not an angry man, Irina. He's just a man who gets angry when he sees people say it's too hard, or that they don't care at all. Yeah.
Hi, Mai. Sorry to miss the post-night brief. I've been listening to our humpback recordings for hours and got myself in a kind of funk. Actually, I started listening to the humpbacks and then switched to Miles Davis. Anyway, I don't see any clear sign of our playback influence any of the other whales yet, but I just know we're on the right track. Sorry to be in such a mood. Don't know what to make of those turtles or what's going on with our sperm whale family. Right. Catch you in a bit.
Day 12. Spent the last 5 days on an endless series of depth tests of Andre's deep diving suit. I guess he doesn't want me to implode on the live stream. I do hope it's giant squid proof, though. The mapping zone located the brine pool near where Andrea's family has been hunting. That is, before it went AWOL. Ready to die. No need to dive.
I'm in and okay.
You sure I can't talk you into another test dive at this depth before we stream?
Enough test dives. It's not like I'm doing a spacewalk.
Well, with this suit, you probably could.
We're gonna talk about suit crush depth again?
I think we can probably roll.
Starting live stream.
Welcome back, ocean friends. Tonight, I am deep. Midnight zone, no light from the surface deep. Tonight, we're using Andre's lure drone to mimic the Atolla jellyfish to lure large predators like the giant squid.
It's certainly not all my tech. I'm building on years of prior research.
Don't forget our mission to the brine pools.
Oh yes, Irina will fill you in on that later.
Looks pretty cool.
Okay, Andre, how do I find the Lyra drone?
Look for blinking red lights in the water column. No need to get too close. You can activate the lure from there.
Andre, have you done this before?
I haven't, but others have.
How long until we can expect the Lyra to attract a predator?
It's hard to say. It's a big ocean. But if you lose patience, I would find some real Atola jellyfish. I have a feedback system set up to improve the lure as you scan them.
Of course you do. For those watching, we will be scanning these Atola jellyfish to make sure Andre's lure matches the real thing.
It does, but it can always be refined.
Not much confidence in humanity, but plenty in himself. Got the jellyfish scans, though Andre doesn't need them.
In truth, they should improve the lure. I would not waste your time.
Getting a few impolite comments on the screen pointing out that giant squid don't feed on Atola jellyfish.
They're right. Actually, the Atola puts on this light show when under attack, in order to lure creatures big enough to eat their attacker. It might have some useful human applications.
I think we need more Atola scans to improve the lure.
Okay, whose idea was it to live stream this particular dive? I'm glad I can't see the comments.
I would agree. My grandmother had a saying for times like this. I'm not going to try my grandmother's accent on a live stream, but loosely translated, it means if you get bored waiting for a giant squid, you can always go to a bride pool.
That's a pretty specific saying.
I noticed that these Atolas were already making their blue alarm before you swam close.
Most likely a sign that they have detected predators in the region that threaten them.
Whoa.
Give me a chill. I know how much you enjoyed that, but do you mind if we check out the brine pool before we check on our whale cam?
If you insist, you got what you wanted. This is my giant squid.
Is that another one of your grandmother's sayings?
No, but you often use this one. Hurry up and collect my specimens for me.
What an expressive language.
It's no giant squid, but I promise you, you won't have to wait to find it.
At long last, welcome to the brine pool. I know it's really a salt lake under the ocean, but it looks more like a witch's brew. I have been teasing Arena, but a brine pool is a diverse microenvironment within the ocean. It has its own ecosystem.
And each one is unique. So that means the microbiology is unique and could hold groundbreaking solutions to human problems. Each time I take new samples into a lab here on this ship, it's this magical discovery moment where I tingle all over. I fund my own research so I can pursue what I know to be important. And people ask me, how much money are you going to spend to collect some bacteria at the bottom of the ocean? If these bacteria hold the cure for a disease that relieves even just a small amount of human suffering, how do you put a price on that?
That is some giant squid.
Atlantic football fish. Barrel-eyed fish. Not seeing these hagfish. There. That's weird.
Mirai, pushing your waypoint.
Sperm whales are back on the hunt.
Look for the drones. They will seek out the sound of the sperm whales and then idle nearby.
We hope that today Andrea's tech will make it possible to document how a sperm whale hunts the giant squid. Let's go tag some sperm whales so we can eavesdrop on their hunting.
One of our viewers wants to know if there is a problem with the links, as the waypoints keep appearing and disappearing.
No problem. The drones are in stealth mode, so they will only track the whales by sound.
I better swim fast. We'll keep good watch over here.
It's a little scary. It's so dark. No way I could swim down there in real life. No way.
What just happened?
I think the squid knocked the camera right off.
I had that camera feed in full screen on my visor, and for a second I thought it was lights out for me.
Sounds like a good time for the sub to pick you up. Live stream out. Mirai, remember the tag we found on the turtles? I put it out on the network and I got the strangest message back. I'm gonna take a tender to a small island nearby and check it out. I'll explain everything later. Still no mapping drone, by the way.
Then you go and save it and stop the stream, just like she did. Looks pretty cool out the window. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this. I'd like to see me play some more of it. Very beautiful graphics. Sorry it was so dark there. Probably might have been kind of hard to see. Pretty hard for me too. Really appreciate you guys watching.